Hello, everyone, for the Apter Chat. This is Bill Apter at Bud Carson's convention here in Allentown, PA. And with me are two of my dearest friends that I go way back with on the road. Davey O'Hannon.
Way back, so far back, there was only a 2 count when they counted guys out.
Not only that, we had bad backs from getting out of covered wagons, right?
We sure did.
We certainly did. And Manuel Soto, wow.
Hi there. Yeah, it's been a long, long time.
I remember one of the interviews I did with you in the early 70s. I talked to you about how much you hated Baron Mikel Cicluna back then. So tell us a little about your feud with Baron Cicluna back then.
Oh, yeah, Cicluna. He was a tough contender, I tell you. One of the best. And I had a good matches with him and rough.
You did?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Who were some of your other toughest opponents?
Oh, so many that I can't. For example, we got here one next to me, that Davey Hanna.
Yeah, you and Davey were against each other many times.
Oh, yeah, and we had some rough matches, yes.
Now, when did you finally retire from wrestling?
It's been about 30 years ago already. Yes.
So 2019 right now. Yes, and what did you do after wrestling? What did you do?
I can't remember.
Did you work at other jobs?
I worked another job. I was a truck driver, and anything I can make $1 for myself. You know, I can make a good living. Yes.
What would you, while the camera's on you, what would you like to say to the fans that followed you through the years?
I want to say hello to everyone, and I love every one of them because they love me. I love you too. God bless you.
All right, Manuel Soto. And what about Roberto Soto? Is he still around?
Yeah, he's still around. He's around Florida. He's been there for a long time. Yeah, he's still living. He's in Florida. Yes.
All right. So good to see you, Davey O'Hannon. Wow. So we talk on Facebook all the time.
Yes, sir, we do.
And so, when did you finally call it a day?
I finished up early 1990. Ruptured my Achilles tendon during a match in the ring.
Who was the opponent?
Ted Petty.
Ted Petty, yes. Cheetah Kid, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. My Achilles tendon ruptured, spaghettied, retracted up into my calf, and that was it. That was it. The next day, the doctor said, "You're done."
What have you been doing since?
Well, I certainly retired from wrestling. Luckily, we had our family was connected in the newspaper industry.
New York Times, right?
Well, all the New York newspapers. The
Daily News, the Post.
Yep. The newspaper drivers union. So I had a union card. I became a business agent for the drivers union.
Wow.
And it allowed me to help out some of my friends, including Manny Soto. So, it worked out good for all of us.
All right. So it's great to see you again. What would you like to say to your fans that supported you?
Well, we miss them. We miss them. It's different now. We don't feel like we have the connection, or maybe the wrestlers now don't have the connection they did. It was more personal for us with the fans, although the fans booed me, and so did you, every day.
While I was shooting pictures, yeah.
Well, thank you. But it was different. It was more intimate for us back then. But don't let anybody kid you. We all miss very much the roar of the grease paint and the smell of the crowd.
Do you know who wrote that Broadway show, which was one of my favorite Broadway shows?
Neil Simon?
Anthony Newley.
Anthony Newley.
What kind of fool am I?
Yeah, I'm terrible at that stuff.
No, but it's good. I'm glad you brought it up. It was one of my second favorite Broadway show.
My wife always says, "Where were you in the 70s and 80s? You don't know this song. You don't know this movie."
Because we were all thinking wrestling all the time.
We sure were.
24. So before I let the two of you go, Antonio, our great cameraman, would you move back just a little bit? So let's see if we can get this done. Tonight, here in Allentown, it's going to be Manuel Soto against Davey O'Hannon. Davey, what's going to happen in this match? Your opponent is right here. Tell him what you're going to do.
If kick butts was candy and nuts, Manuel Soto's going to have a Merry Christmas. That's what.
Manny? What are you going to do to Davey O'Hannon tonight?
He can tell you what I'm gonna do because I've been in so many times that he don't have nothing to say. I'm the best. Thank you.
All right, Bill Apter, right before the match between Davey O'Hannon and Manuel Soto, and we'll see. Would you mind pointing out to the camera? We'll see you at the matches. Easy, easy. Break it up, break it up. No, not now, not now.